So when we think about politics and we think about all this new legislation that's coming up, how likely do you think it is that this legislation is going to pass if we still have a Republican-controlled Senate and we still have a Republican president in the White House?
So these laws are completely bipartisan. This is bipartisan support for a lot of these laws, really. Because this is not asking companies to break their business model. This is just asking companies to stop abusing people. That's it. It's consumer protection. And that's very, very basic. These are laws that have been in our government and in our regulatory system from the beginning of time. So the idea that companies are literally exploiting you and earning trillions of dollars off of you is a consumer protection issue. Look at what the FTC has already started, tens and tens of investigations. Mark Zuckerberg has had to pay $5 billion to them, and they have their first massive budget to invest in consumer protection. You can thank some of my work for that. But these are issues that we're starting to dig into. What does consumer protection really mean in a digital age? What does it mean for a company to say that you actually have a transparent relationship with your customers and that you are protecting them and that you're handling their data appropriately? Well, it's starting to get to the point where companies are making so much money just off of selling your data to third parties, fourth parties, fifth parties, sixth parties, that at some point that this is complete exploitation. And when we talk about us getting a dividend off of that, it's actually a completely legitimate ask. It's not saying, okay, Mark, redistribute the $500 billion that Facebook is worth to your 1.3 billion users. We're literally not asking that. We're saying give a small percentage of what you are earning off of personal data back to the people that you have earned it from. Very small.